What's going on, you guys? We just finished our most involved rehab project yet. We converted an old house from the 1980s into probably one of the most badass Airbnb properties on the market today, especially in this market in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, the gateway to the Smoky Mountain National Park. There's a lot of old rustic cabins that haven't really changed much in the past 30 years or so. So what we wanted to do was maintain that level of rustic feel, but bring it into, modern day. So it's kind of got our blend of rustic modern. So what I want to do is walk you guys through and show you some of the before and after footage from this rehab. So let's go ahead in. So for starters, we repainted everything. We repainted the exterior and we repainted everything on the interior. So let's jump in the front door and see what we got. So as soon as you walk in, you're met with our Instagrammable moment, the Gatlinburg mural. This is a moment that people can come in and just take a bunch of photos with and post them and show their friends how great of a time they're having. Honestly, it creates a unique experience and memory for families and friends alike. We turn to the left and we have the kitchen. So this table was already here, but what we did was took off the top and put on a custom butcher block and made it a unique little coffee bar. So we got drip coffee, French press, hot water heater, Keurig, everything. So it's a nice touch in a cool house. And for the cabinets, when we originally bought the house, the ones on the right here were wood and the ones on the left were white. So we wanted to kind of maintain the color theme throughout the house, which is black, white, and leather. And so we just went ahead and painted the cabinets black. All right, guys, so we're just past the kitchen and we have the dining table and the living room. The living room is one of my most favorite parts about the house. The entire house was this really gross green color, almost like a seafoam green, at least gross from my perspective. Maybe some people like it, but we wanted to have more neutral colors and neutral tones throughout the house. So what we did was paint the stone. All the stone on the interior we painted black to contrast the white and the leather and the wood. And we took out some old built-in cabinets that were on the upper side of the where the TV is now, and we put in this wall and stained it. And the living room came out really, really nice. We're super pleased with it. The floors, we actually laid a luxury vinyl plank over the tile. The tile just didn't really separate the two different rooms. So it was nice to kind of differentiate the living room and the living space from the dining area. All right, let me take you guys to my favorite part of the house. Now, there was a 2-car garage that was a ton, it was huge. It was a big space. And there's so much parking space in the driveway that we were like, what if we converted the garage into something really cool and make it add usable square footage to the house? So we decided to add a full-blown theater room. So the project took about 3 weeks longer than we were anticipating because we had to go through a formal permitting process, make sure we did everything right. But we framed it all in, we added new electrical, hung up lights, new paint, we had elevated floors, and we added surround sound, projector screen, and everything. So let's go check it out. We got 2 rows of theater seats, super comfy. They all lounge back into a fully reclined position. The second row we elevated, make sure everybody has a nice, clean view of the monster 120-inch projector screen. And then since we sleep 12 guests, we wanted to make sure we could have 12 comfortably in the theater room. So we got these 2 awesome, cozy lounge seats. Now as we exit the theater room, we converted the old laundry area to a desk and workstation. So super cozy space for a lot of families that are working remote. Maybe they want to enjoy some time in the mountains so they can do a workation and their kids can be off having fun around the house, and maybe they need to get some work done. So we converted this laundry room, painted all the rock and cobblestone black, added a little accent chair. This room looks completely different, but a nice little workstation, high-speed Wi-Fi and everything. All the bathrooms got fresh coat of paint, a deep clean, and then we changed the mirrors and light fixtures in just about every bathroom. So give it a little modern touch, make it a little cozier. All right, this house is kind of a maze, but let's go check out the bedrooms in the main house. We also have a guest house, which we're gonna get to here in a second. It's bedroom number 1. Got the cozy quilt, little nightstand, nightlight, window. And it's almost like a studio apartment in here. Bathtub, full bathroom. And we make our way to bedroom number 2. And this bedroom is super cozy. We got the Edison lighting on the sides of the bed. And you're gonna notice the wallpaper theme. It really just changes the feel of the entire room by adding that accent wall. And we got a full bathroom in here as well. We're gonna make our way to bedroom number 3. Don't mind the spiral staircase. We'll get to that in here in a minute. Bedroom number 3. We were able to fit 2 queen beds in here to make sure we could accommodate 12 guests comfortably. And we added new light fixtures and new wallpaper in here as well. So super, super cozy theme. And this one has a massive master bathroom, big shower, huge space to get ready for all your fun weekend activities. We redid all the faucets, mirrors, and light fixtures. All right, so let's check out the game room. So some of the before photos, you're gonna notice that the game room just had some dated paint and was not furnished well, and also had some old carpet. So what we did was took up the carpet, we completely tore out all the countertops and the cabinets and redid all of that with fresh butcher block that matches the coffee bar downstairs. We added a new pool table, a new 65-inch flat screen TV, all new bar top seating, a poker table, new light fixtures. We like the Edison lighting, it kind of warms up the space. We added a foosball table, we have an arcade set, and we also have a conversation set. So let's go check out what we did. Got the poker table set up over here. A lot of fun for people to all gather around. Official game regulation size pool table. And this room is huge. There was just so much space. You're gonna notice we have the bar top, all new bar stool seats, good conversation set, arcades, mountain views, foosball table. So we repainted everything and we did a 2-level painting, which originally we weren't going to do, but we really like how it came out. We did black on the bottom, white on the top, and then repainted the light canisters. They were red, so we painted those black. Come over here. We're really pleased with how this turned out. We redid the cabinets and put in butcher block, added a new TV. The guys framed all this in with new wood to match the accent wall in the living room. Super happy with how it came out. And I don't know, I just love the butcher block. And this has super cool skylight as well. So tons of light during the day. Now, this is one of the coolest parts of the house, but something that's even cooler is the door right behind me that leads to the outdoor patio, which is around 2,000 square foot. So let's check it out. Got a table set for outdoor dinners. Got tons of outdoor games. We put all new flooring in, outdoor flooring. So we got Jenga, Connect 4. We added all these planter boxes to kind of divide off the space. Since it's such a big space, it was hard to get everything in here because we almost couldn't even furnish the whole place, you know. Got cornhole. You can lay out and relax, enjoy the sun. Huge conversation set with a fire pit. And then we got this super cool thing, which we found online and thought it was a perfect little set. You can come in here, catch some shade. Fire pit and looks really nice at night. And you're gonna notice the string lights, they're hard to see during the day, but we have string lights going around the entire deck. So at night, this whole place lights up and it is just a super fun entertainment space. Come out here, have a coffee in the morning, come out here and have some beer, a glass of wine at night and enjoy time with family. So we're super stoked. Something like this is super unique for the Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge area. So as soon as we saw this house, we knew it needed a lot of work, but it just had so much potential. So let's get into some of the really fun stuff. I'm gonna show you the guest house, then we're gonna get to the outdoor spaces. This is the guest house. So this actually used to be attached. It was covered in cobblestone, just kind of like you're gonna see around the bottom edge there. And I guess the previous owner, without getting proper permitting and permission from the city, detached it. So when we had the permitting team from the city of Gatlinburg come out, they told us we had to attach it. So little did we know that to attach it, we literally just had to add that breezeway. So we had to throw some wooden shingles up. I personally think it's super silly, but whatever. We just complied with the city rules to make sure we're up to code. And then we have this sweet little guest house. So maybe you have some in-laws or some parts of the group that want their own private space with their kids. This is the perfect spot for it. It has a full kitchen. This is where the laundry room is for the entire property. So let's go ahead and check it out. So this place used to be all green, the entire thing. It's a dome. So honestly, it looks super cool. It's a super cozy space. The acoustics in here are really trippy. If you're talking from the top, it doesn't sound like they're talking from up top. All right, so we put in all new furniture, got the TV set up. We have a spiral staircase in the middle, which is also structurally helping to hold up the dome, which is kind of cool. Got a little dining set, so if you want to have a separate dinner or breakfast over here, you can. A full kitchen. We painted all these cabinets white. I think they were wood before. We had to put a new dishwasher in, make sure that was working. Come around here, and this is where laundry is. So super cool little guest house. We're pretty pleased with how it came out. It's very cozy. We have a queen bed down here. So super cozy room, got some lights, big window. And there's one bathroom in here. It's a full bathroom, pretty big bathroom, nice stand-up shower, and big mirror. Let's go upstairs now. We're gonna check out the loft. I think kids are going to have a blast up here. It is pretty awesome. Super dark and cozy. We took out the carpet up here and put new LVP down, luxury vinyl plank. And in order to accommodate 12 total guests, we had to throw 2 beds up here as well. So super fun area for kids to hang out and relax, maybe take a nap. Super dark and cozy. All right, we're back outside. Let me give you guys a quick little tour of all the fun stuff around the exterior of the house. So first and foremost, we built a park style grill and put in this awesome grill set. Where are my dads out there, or granddads? You guys are gonna eat this up, I know you are. Big old grill, burgers, dogs for the whole family. We're gonna wrap around. It's a big driveway. You can accommodate at least 7 cars. Entrance to the main part of the house. And then we have a wraparound here where we have string lights set up with the view for, drumroll, the hot tub. So this used to be a like cement picnic table, and we took that out. We had some guys come dig up, level it, and put pavers down, frame it all in. And so now we have an awesome clean hot tub with a privacy screen with the string lights and an amazing view of the good old Smoky Mountains. And down here, we have a shed that we turned into a sauna. So let's go check that out. All right guys, we're down here at the shed, and this used to just be like a workstation. It was just plywood and nothing else, covered in cobwebs and spiders. So we're like, why not make it a cool usable space? And who doesn't love a good sauna? So let's go in the inside and I'll show you guys what it looks like now. So we got a whole new ceiling in here with recessed lighting, framed it in, all new paint. It's very simple and quaint. And we got new windows that we added in so you guys can enjoy the view while in a nice infrared sauna. So this can seat up to 4 people. Cool part about this is super easy to use, panel on the inside and on the out. There's a radio in here. You can also, I think, plug in to listen to your music. So nice place to come, just get some rest and relaxation. I'm gonna take you guys back up. We're gonna wrap around the back side of the house where there used to be a monster deck that we had to tear out because it was tilting and falling away on the side of the hill. I guess the ground was eroding a little bit and it was not built properly. So instead of spending the money to rebuild that deck, we just completely took it out, but we kept the outside porch area. But I want to show you guys what we did around the outside. We added some rocking chairs. So it's a super nice place to just kind of relax and have a coffee, maybe watch the sunrise in the morning. So let's go check that out. So that is the tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We are so happy to have this project behind us. It was so much work, so much planning and effort. From start to finish, we closed on this property at the end of January, and we finished at the very beginning or first week of April. So we are ready to list on Airbnb. If you guys want to book it, you can check it out on lusobnb.com or at lusobnb on Instagram. It's one of many properties that we have. This was our first property that we actually went in 50-50 with an investing partner. Just so happens to turn out some good friends of ours that we met about a year ago. They built the houses across the street from us in Nashville. We got to talking about some type of real estate partnership. If we could find a place that needs some work and rehab where they could bring their unique skill set and then we could bring our skill set as far as setting up a unique Airbnb experience and then managing the property going forward. So now that we're complete, everything went pretty smoothly. We had some hiccups along the way with permitting and some other expenses, but we cannot be happier with how this place turned out, and we cannot wait to share it with people from around the world. Now, if you guys have interest in seeing how this property does and performs each month, feel free to subscribe and follow along. I do a cash flow report to show how all of our investments are performing throughout each month. And I hope to encourage other people to get involved in the short-term vacation rental space. It has been extremely rewarding and fulfilling also. So not just financially, but also just kind of like internal satisfaction that we get from creating a really fun and unique space that families and friends alike can come, enjoy, create awesome memories that they'll cherish for the rest of their lives. So that's a huge part of the reason that we enjoy doing this so much. But I really appreciate you guys stopping by. If you got some value out of this video, please drop me a like, throw me a comment below. I'm happy to answer any questions or reply to you guys. Subscribe to follow along for future content, and I'll catch y'all soon.